Aries, welcome to your September reading. My name is JD, this is Crystal Communications, and this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, sweethearts, we have a huge month for you in September. Your ruler of Mars is going retrograde in your sign, and it's going to be, you're going to be feeling it. This is happening until like pretty much almost the end of November. So the next couple of months it's going to be an interesting energy for you. And what I've felt in the meditation, it's going to be this sort of like free flow. It's going to be quick, but it's going to be slow at the same time, if that makes any sense. In a way, it's like we can go back to projects or go back to ideas with this renewed sense of energy. It's sort of like this sense of like, and like going forward with this new perception. It's like lessons have been learned or new insights have been seen, and only for the things that are calling for your energy and that amazing Aries passion, you know, because you don't want to push through things in this retrograde period. If something is not working, if it's not flowing, if it's not happening, then especially during Aries retrograde, you don't want to push it, because that's just going to cause more frustration and more delays. So in this time, it's more about sort of stepping back, and I'm seeing and feeling this motion. It's like, yeah, but it feels sort of cool, and it's not like backward stepping in back in time. It's more of a just like, hey, you know, it's like, do this, like literally. It feels really cool. It's like, this is the retrograde feeling. It's going to bring, you know, times where it'll be like, I just want to chill, and then times where it's like, all right, let's go. But it's going to feel, in those times of go, it's going to feel like really fast, like you're shooting across the sky, like, you know, with no restriction. And then in the times of like slowing down, it's like you're giving yourself this chance to heal, to nurture, because I do feel like there's this need to let go, this need to heal of these emotional feelings. It's an intense energy, sweethearts. Wow. It's like, you know that there's excitement, you know the rainbow's on the way, but it's like you're not ready or able to get into that mode of excitement just yet. It's like the last growth period, and it's not like fingers crossed, let's get through this. It's more of a like, you know that it's going to be great. You know that it's, you know, going in your favor, but you're like, I'm just gonna, you know, I know that I have to honor this time, this period. You got warrior woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do, Aries? If there was no restriction, you know, and no no's, and, you know, nothing holding you back, what would you do? And this is going to be a really nice time of contemplation. We have the full moon in Pisces at the start of the month, sort of setting the scene of this energy of dreaming in the new now. And you're going to be able to reflect and see the bigger picture in so many areas of your life. And, you know, just allowing that time to yourself to be able to dream. Yes, just say yes. Wow. This is positive, forward-moving energy, Aries. These are your cards if ever there were. Warrior woman and just say yes. This is just going for it. I want to get one more. Priestess. Yes, you are, sweethearts. How are you being called to step up and lead? It's like this sense of, you know, reconnecting to community again, you know, and doing so in a way that is helpful to others. That's the beauty and the passion. Is like, Aries, you're so amazing in the way that you encourage people to be themselves. You encourage people to step forward and to go for it. And the way you do this is by your going for it. You know, you making those moves. And everyone is so appreciative and grateful when you do. It's like when you are in your element, being you. So say yes, go forward. Be yourself, Aries. That's what it is all about. And this time of the retrograde is really just sort of calibrating that energy and working out exactly where you want to align those energies and passions going forward. Let's see what your spirit animal is for September. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is the hummingbird. This is new beginnings. This is new creation. I'm going to read from the book to see how all the information, and look at the rainbow. That's what it is. It's like, you know that this newness, this like rainbow is here for you. And it's like, just that last period of growth, you know, just that little time of just, you know, waiting for the celebration on the way. Okay, so the hummingbird, oh, here it is, this section. Okay, so hummingbird is positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless wall of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. That is everything that we've just been talking about. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. You're going to be finding this new inner peace. Excuse me, Aries. You know, whenever this happens in a reading, I always think it's to do with the throat chakra and connecting the heart and speaking, you know, from your heart, you know, connecting that creativity with your vision and higher heart knowledge. It says that this sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. So you're going to be finding that, you know, time in nature is just going to be so healing for you. You know, just putting your bare feet on the earth even. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. It says, when in balance, which you are, because it came out in the upright, smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, or sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. You know, just to re-spark, you know, maybe there's an area or something that you want to learn more about. You know, I do see you, you know, just sort of delving into, you know, things, not being afraid and just going forward. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, Aries, you don't care what other people think. It's like, you just do you. You follow your passion, you follow your joy. And, you know, it just, it's beautiful. And it brings the rainbow. Okay. We're going to do your energy, overall energy for September, and then we'll do your tarot and have gorgeous message from your twin flame or soulmate, which can be in the spiritual, physical realm. So we'll do those cards as well. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing, sweethearts. So appreciated. And you got let two become one. Passion, you know, divine union. And I love that these are like the nature colors here, connecting with the earth. You know, if you're not in a relationship, this could be new love coming in, but it can also be forming that beautiful union with nature. You know, receiving that gorgeous healing, you know, putting your hand on a tree and just breathing, listening. More nature. See yourself in nature. Okay, sweetheart, spirit has spoken. It's time for you to get some fresh air, my loves, and put your feet in the soil or the sand or wherever you are. Wow. Yeah. Time to connect with nature and show that you care. And this can be with community, in relationships as well. The dragon brings vitality. When the dragon visits, it brings great knowledge and great energy. And the white dragon is inspiration. It's divine intuition. You're going to be, nature is going to be giving you answers and divine healing this month, sweethearts. It's amazing how powerful this energy really is here for you. That's going to be gifting you in the month of September. I'm also going to draw from this energy deck as well to see the overall energy. You got 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is heart chakra healing. You also got 3rd chakra, Archangel Shemuel, which is the solar plexus and regaining that sense of confidence, that way of going forward, that I am, you know, and it's happiness, it's a joy. And oh my gosh, guys. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and patience. This is the throat chakra. Yeah. So you've got your throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, fully aligned. Nature, like realigning with nature, is going to be gifting and removing any blockages from these chakras, aligning you to speak your truth from your heart with confidence. Sometimes it's just too beautiful. I mean, spirit, really? I just love it. And this is patience and divine timing. Again, the white, like the white dragon, that divine timing, divine, she has, oh, it's angel wings, but it almost looks like dragon at the top of the, where they fold, but she's got the clock there, which is, you know, divine timing, you know, intuition and guidance coming through. The rainbow, again, the rainbow. Wow. Okay, let's see. Actually, I want to see what, let's do the message from your spirit, from your love, Aries. What message does Aries love have for them for the month of September? So again, this could be someone you're connected to in the spiritual realm or the physical realm. What message does Aries love have for them in September? It says, so many of the signs have got this. I think Cancer got this, Sagittarius got this. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Really nurture yourself, Aries. Yeah, self-care, self-love, time in nature. Let's do one more. Playfulness. It says, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Yeah, just, you know, being in your joy. It's like, you know, being in your joy, this doesn't mean you have to spend every day alone. September, sweethearts. What this means is, you know, in those times, like gifting yourself with that time in nature and gifting, you know, yourself that nurturing care, taking care of yourself, what you're eating, what you're doing, you know, positive thoughts. And then, you know, you're able to enjoy this playful time together. Laughter is the best therapy. I feel like Aries, if anyone knows that, it's you guys. It's like you want to have fun, and having fun together, it's like that just, it just aligns and alights, and it's just, yeah, makes everything so much better. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's see your tarot for the month of September. And then we do your romance angel cards. For Aries. Yeah, it's like there's hope. You know that the rainbow is on the way. Nice. Now there's just this healing, which I think is just going to be so assisted by this full moon. This month is going to bring great emotional healing. And understanding. It's going to clear the confusion. Oh, as I say that, okay. All right. Yeah, so in your past energy, you got Seven of Cups, which is basically, this is confusion. It can feel like a sense of entrapment. It's not knowing which way to go. Like there's these 7 cups, like, well, what do I do from here? And she's here with this veil of smoke, and it's with this card, it's like recognizing your strength of being a creator. It's like you sort of dreamt in this situation, and here you are, and you're like, actually now I feel like I'm confused and not sure what to do. So you know, it's allowing you to recognize that with your own strength of power, you too can part the veil so that you are free from this situation that, you know, is going to make you feel more yourself, more alive. So in the present situation, the energy for September is 10 of Swords. Guys, this is that deep emotional healing that's happening, okay? You can see the snakes here all going into this spiral. And this can sometimes signify those times in our mind where it's like, and again, it feels like it is this sense of confusion, or it could be, you know, deep emotional hurt from the past and just dealing with those emotions. But recognizing with the 10 of Swords, like the only way up from here, the only way forward from here is up. Is that the saying? I'm so bad with sayings. I don't... But you know what I mean? It's like we go through those times where, you know, things don't work out, or something has failed, or we didn't get into some course, or something has happened where it didn't plan out the way we pictured it. And so, you know, we do need to go through those emotions, and that's the way we heal, is to, you know, it's okay to cry, to feel let down, to feel angry, to feel frustration. And, you know, I feel like because of this, you know, retrograde that's happening, It's like these feelings can be even more amplified, but recognizing that the rainbow is on the other side. It's like going through this moment, because from here, it's light. You know, going through that illusion, nice. So the energy, like the hidden energy, is the star. Of course it is, Aries. The hidden energy here is recognizing your star power, recognizing your beauty and strength, and it's like reconnecting with that. You know, the white dragon, the patience of getting through this spiral to again align to the rainbow and that light divinity, that joy coming through. It's like depression lifting, light coming back in. Restriction lifting, freedom restored. So in the hidden influence, you've got, oh, that's others. Hidden influence is 10 of Wands. There's a lot of swords and wands happening here. So 10 of Wands as a hidden influence is you're doing it all, Aries. It's like she's here, she's got her hand, like it's a burden, and sometimes it's other people's burdens upon your shoulders. It's like these aren't your things to carry, or maybe they are. Maybe you said yes to this and yes to this and yes to this, and now it's become yours and it's overwhelming. You know, this obstacle energy is to say no to some obligations, to free yourself from, feeling burdened by all of this work or all of this emotion. Yeah. It's like, say you're pushing like a huge trolley across the road, right? Filled with, I don't know, all your things. And it's just so heavy and you just can't get across. You've got traffic going this way and you're just like pushing this, your whole closet across the road. And it's like all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to just let go of, the trolley is not going to hurt anyone, don't worry. It's like, I'm just going to let go and walk across the road. That's what I'm going to do. And you do that, and the trolley just like lightly goes here and everyone's safe and people are like, cool, clothes, and they get free clothes and they're really happy, and you walk away even happier because, you're free and you're not carrying or pushing anything with you, and where you're going is so bright. It's you, yourself again, Aries, in your strength, in your passion, in your beauty. Aries, it feels like a breath of fresh air, and that's what's coming in. Oh, yeah. So this is the other situation, 8 of Swords. So this is showing that others can feel restricted, or you're feeling restricted from others. You feel like there's a block between you, and it could be friends or in a relationship. And knowing that this restriction, it doesn't last forever. It's like right now it feels like there's no way getting through. How do I let go of this cart, this trolley? We call it trolleys in Australia, I don't know. But it's like you just do, and I think this moon is really going to help you to let it go. And the other person could be feeling this as well. Others might feel like restricted from communicating with you, or where's Aries? Like, Aries is the life of the party. Aries, we miss Aries. But knowing that this restriction, it fades. In the what you should do situation, you got 5 of Cups, and this is what you should do. Be positive, sweethearts, because rather than focusing on these dropped cups where it's like sadness, crying, and tears, which of course is a very important part of the process, recognizing the glorious gifts and abundance that is right next to you, that is coming, it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to turn around. Yeah. So it's about being positive and looking at, you know, what you do have. It's about looking in another direction for happiness rather than looking at a direction or something that didn't work out, that didn't bring happiness. Looking in a new direction, looking at a new path, looking at a new, you know, hobby, a new dream. And this full moon is going to be bringing in those dream opportunities, you know, and allowing you to really dream big, not to be afraid of that. So the outcome, we got 2 cards here. So, and I'm glad that 2 came out because we got the Sun in reverse, which is, I mean, it's wonderful when it's like this, but in reverse, it's still wonderful. And because it means that happiness and joy and light is coming back in, but it just could take a little sec. There's like a delay, and this is the restrictions that we've been seeing, you know, and I really feel like that restriction is this emotional blockage, which is going to be removed from the heart, the solar plexus, and the throat chakra. And it's happening this month, Aries, because then this is the outcome. It's the Ace of Pentacles. This is expansive possibility. This is new beginnings. This is, you know, free flowing energy, new insights. It's sort of almost like this, it's like looking at a starry night sky, like, wow, it's like amazement, like wonder, and like seeing your part in the universe, and just like, you know, it's overwhelming. It's just beautiful. It's prosperity. It's, you know, this is the Ace of Pentacles is, you know, you can see it's like the Egyptian pyramid here. It's that strong foundation. It's, you know, it's like, it's the beginning of something that's stable, that's built to last. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Let's do your romance angels, Aries, for September. Oh, here we go. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and that is love. Yeah. You also got love yourself first. That's what we've been seeing. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. You know, that's self-care. And then it's safe for you to love. And forgiving and learning. It's all about it. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There's going to be this new sense of compassion, Aries, that's coming through, this new sense of forgiveness. And it's all happening with the full moon. It's going to be assisting you. And you're going to feel this light, this free flow. Oh, it's really going to be beautiful. Let's get, actually, we'll do a fairy card and then your Ascended Masters. So the fairy says to take a chance, and your Ascended Masters, persistence and stay focused, which I feel like this is, you guys, and come out of the closet. Yeah, being your true self, you know, releasing those restrictions, talking about your emotions, and really recognizing the uniqueness of you, Aries. You're not being afraid to ask for help. Like, drop any pride that says you have to do it all, you know, and just come out, speak your truth, which you're going to be doing, and it's going to feel good because you're like, yeah. And stay focused and persistent on creating those dreams, those new visions, and that love that is coming through for you, that glorious starry sky. Bless you, Aries, sending you so much love and light. Let's do one quick angel. I want to see which angel is here with you. Oh, Astara. There's your starry sky, sweethearts. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Aries, sending you so much love. It's going to be beautiful, darlings. Oh, bless you. Have an amazing September. Thank you so much for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It's so much appreciated, and that means that you'll be here next month, so I can't wait. I'll see you then. Lots of love. Ciao for now.